How many times has this happened to you? You make a firm decision, whether it's eating healthy or going to the gym, going back to school or starting a business, or even something as simple as reading pages in a book every day. You make the decision, but you don't follow through. I'm Tamara Hartley, your advice guru and how-to coach. Today we're talking about how to make a decision and stick to it. If you are anything like me, you get super excited when you make new plans and decide to take a new action. For the first few days, weeks, and sometimes even months, you're all in. You plan, you buy everything you need, you spend hours researching and scouring the internet just to weigh all of your options. You're off to a running start, and you may even do very well for a short while, and then something strange happens. The excitement starts to dwindle, and before you know it, it's completely gone. The drive, the passion you felt just weeks ago is nowhere to be found. You're out of gas, you're out of steam, and before you know it, that decision has fallen by the wayside. Call it wishy-washy or just a lack of willpower. You struggle with following through on your decisions. I too have struggled with follow-through, and even when it came to making important decisions about my health or my business, oftentimes we know what needs to be done, but we struggle with making it happen, even when it's for our own benefit. Today, I want to share 4 ways that you can strengthen your willpower and boost your mental commitment so that you can stick to your decisions and finally accomplish your goals. 1, build your self-discipline. Building self-discipline is the same as building any other skill. It's learned behavior and it requires practice and repetition. The great thing about this skill is that practicing self-discipline in one area, it tends to increase your overall self-discipline. I'll use myself as an example. Just recently, I completed a 21-day juice fast where I lost 23 pounds in 21 days. While I was excited about the weight loss, I was also excited about the self-discipline that I developed through the process. By sticking to the fast for 21 days, and trust me, I have never stuck to any diet or eating plan for that matter for 21 days. After years of yo-yo dieting and trying everything under the sun, from the cabbage soup diet to the boiled egg diet, I couldn't stick to any one thing. I would make it 2 or 3 days before I threw my hands up in the air and quit. This 21-day juice fast showed me that I could make a decision and stick with it. This newfound confidence in my self-discipline and willpower, it spilled over into other areas of my life. I became more decisive, and it became easier to stick to my decisions because I had proven to myself that I could do it. Where I once thought self-discipline was hard, I now know that I can make a decision and do anything and commit to following through. 2, remember your why, or the compelling reason why you made the decision in the first place. I have to be honest, the juice fast started out simply as a path to weight loss. But when I realized the health benefits and how taking back control of what I put in my body could actually extend my time on this earth, my why evolved, it expanded. I want to be around for my children and my grandchildren when I have them. I want to take care of myself and live my best life. When things became tough during the fast, and they did, and I no longer felt motivated, I remembered my whys. My whys helped me to push through. 3, drill down. Get to the root of what's really stopping you from accomplishing your goals, and then deal with those issues. During my fast, I started exercising and walking every day. Before that, I had several reasons or excuses as to why I couldn't exercise, time being one of the main reasons. So my drill down went a little bit like this. Why can't I exercise? Because I don't have the time. And when I do have the time, I'm too tired. Why are you too tired? Because I stay up late. Why do you stay up late? Because I'm a night owl and I have trouble sleeping. And on and on and on until I discovered what I really needed to do. I needed to adhere to a tighter schedule that allowed me to go to bed earlier so that I could get up earlier. So you keep digging and going deeper until you find the root cause, and then you solve that problem. By going to bed earlier, I was able to get up earlier, and I added a 4-mile morning walk to my routine, and that doesn't interfere with my work or my daily schedule or anything that I thought it would interfere with. So ask yourself the why questions and dig deeper. 4, become actively involved in your goal or decision. So for instance, if you decide that you want to become a runner, You should become a diligent student of the goal you want to realize. What that means is learn more about running, techniques, workouts, running events. You might also want to become a member of a community of runners or become engaged online with various blogs or forums on running. When you do these things, you slowly begin to identify yourself as a runner. And when it happens, you will want to run and do so gladly. In essence, you become the person you want to be even before you really are. I hope that makes sense. While the tips I shared today can help you with your follow through and give you the mental boost you need to stick to your decisions, it's also important to make sure that your choices are worth sticking to. Make good decisions and make good choices that support you, your goals, and the person you want to be. I hope that you got something from this episode that you can use to make some positive changes in your life. If you've enjoyed this episode, please be sure to like it and comment below and share with others who lack follow through and struggle with sticking with their decisions. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss an episode. And let me know how you put this information to work for you. You can connect with me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at I'm Tamara Hartley. Also, let me know if there's a topic you would like for me to cover. I love getting your comments, your feedback, and your suggestions. Thanks for sharing this time with me, and I'll see you in the next video.